Hey guys, it's Wild Wolf, and today I'm going to show you how to solve the 3x3 using the beginner's method. So, first we need to get it scrambled. And the first step to solving a 3x3 is getting the white cross, which is just white pieces like this, and they're all lining up on each side. So, let's just take a random piece. For example, this has white and green. So, we'll bring it around to the green side. So now it lines up with the green and the white. And this one is red and white. So right now it's on blue, and if we move it over to red, then our green is no longer matched up. So what we need to do is bring it up out of harm's way, line it up with red, and then bring it back down. So now those line up. This one is already completed for us, and so is orange. This part's completely intuitive, so I can't really explain it very well. Well, the next step is to get all of the corners. So, this is an easy example. So this is white and red. So you'd match it up with the red side, like if it was over here or something. I would bring it over to where it matches up, and I will bring it away from the slot, bring the slot down, and then put it in the slot, bring the slot back up. So now those match up. And if it is like this, where it is up here instead of down here, I like to bring it down, move it away, and then bring it back up. So that's green, match it up with green, move it away, bring this down, back in, and back up. So let me get an example right here. If it is on the bottom like this, place it underneath an empty part. So like right now, it is not underneath the white corner, so I will place it facing away from me, bring up that side, and then you should see it, move it away, and then bring that side back down. So nothing is harmed. So now I need to match this up with red, and then we'll bring it away, bring the slot down, put it in, and bring it back up. This one's blue, match it up, bring it away, bring the slot down, move it in, and bring it back up. So now we have all of this lined up along with the centers and the white side completed. Now for this next step, you're going to need to know cube notation, because I'm going to give you some algorithms. So the way algorithms work, or the way cube notation works, is the letter defines what face you turn, and then if there is an apostrophe, you'll turn it counterclockwise. If there's not, then you'll turn it clockwise. So this would be, so if you had R in front of you, you would turn the right side clockwise. If you had L, you turn the left side clockwise. F, front side clockwise. U, top side clockwise. D, bottom side clockwise. And B is the back side clockwise. Now, so when a letter has an apostrophe next to it, then I'd refer to that as prime. So this would be, and whenever it has an apostrophe, you turn that side counterclockwise. So R prime, F prime, L prime, B prime, U prime, and D prime. So there's basic notation. feel free to watch it over again as many times as you need, because I know I'm moving a little fast. Well, the next step is to get all of these edge pieces into their slots so that you can complete the first 2 layers. So, first you'll look on the top and see if there's any pieces without any yellow. Like this one doesn't have any yellow. So, it's blue when it's facing toward me, so I'll bring it over to the blue side. And since the other part is orange, and orange is over here, so basically if I need to bring this piece into here, then I'll do this algorithm. UI, LI, well, oh, sorry, not I. Okay, U prime, L prime, U, L, F prime, L, F, L prime. And as you can see, it's in the slot. So another example would be here. If you need, so my red's matching up and the green needs to go in here. So if your piece needs to go into the right slot, then you'll do this algorithm. U, R prime, U prime, wait, I think I did this wrong. Okay, U, R, U prime, R prime, F, R prime, F prime, and R. So now it's in that slot. And you will repeat this step to all of the other parts. So this is red and blue down here. U prime, L prime, U, L, F prime, L, F, and L prime. And that is the first 2 layers. So the next step is the yellow side. At first, you need to get the yellow cross. So if you have a line just like this, then, hold on, actually, let's say you have a dot. Ignore all the corners. Let's say you just have a dot in the middle. Then you will do this algorithm. Wait, nope, this is not a good place to start. Ignore me. Ignore my stupid brain. Okay. Let's go back to the line. If you have a line, then do this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And if you have something like this, where it looks like a little angle, then you will do this algorithm. Well, you will do an F wide move, where you take, it's like an F move, but instead of just taking the front face, you take 2 layers with it. So you do F wide, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then F wide prime. And there you go. You have your yellow cross. Now, if you have just the dot, you will do the line algorithm and then the angle algorithm. So F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Now I have the angle. So F wide, R, U, R prime, U prime, F wide prime. So now I have the yellow cross. If you have a situation like this, the fish, make sure the nose is pointed to the bottom left and do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2. Oh yeah, and if there's a 2 after a letter, then you turn that face 2 times in either direction, because either way will bring you to the same position. So U2 and then R prime. I have a fish again, so I'll line it up and I'll do that algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, and R prime. Oh, my yellow face is solved. Now let's say I have, hold on. let's say I have a cross. If you have a cross where there's two yellow dots on opposite sides, then I would advise putting those on the left and right, because once you do the fish algorithm, RU, R prime U, R U2, and R prime, then it'll take you straight to the fish, where if you do it again, RU, R prime U, R U2, R prime, it will be solved. Now, if you have a cross where there's a dot facing on the opposite of another dot, a side with two dots, and then opposite of that no dots, then I would advise lining it up to where the yellow dot is on the right, because once you do RU, R prime, U, R, U2, and R prime, you have the fish. And if you have something like this, the billboard, just have it to where it's like this. The one single dot is facing towards you, and you'll do the same algorithm as the fish. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And you have to cross R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And the fish, and you do it again, it's solved. Woohoo! There's one more that I'm gonna try to get for us. I can get this. I am trying to get this so bad. Okay, so if you have something like this, where it looks like two squares inside of each other, then have the yellow facing, well, just have an open corner on the right. Not like this, because there's a yellow corner on the right of it. Have it to where there's an open space here, and then just do the fish algorithm again. R U, R prime U, R U2, R prime. And billboard, fish, fish again, and ta-da! So I think that is all of the yellow side algorithms. So let's move on to the next step. Which I skipped. Hold on. Okay, so you need to match up the corners correctly. So let's take a look at our corners on the top layer. You need to look for a pair. So these do not match, these do not match, these do not match, but these do. So you'll line them up on the side they go on. Like if they were here, I'd bring them back over to the blue side. And I'd face them away from me, where they're on the back. And then do this algorithm. R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, and R2. And if you don't have any pairs, then, hold on. Yes, if you don't have any pairs, I just do the algorithm I just showed you, but 2 times. So it doesn't matter what's in the back. Once you do it, then there will be a pair. You match it up, face it away from you, and then do the same algorithm. So the next step is to fix all the edges. So if you have it like this, where you need to bring, on the left side there is a piece that needs to be opposite the edge cycle going around like this, then you will do this algorithm. M2, which is just the middle layer, U prime, M, U2, M prime, U prime, and M2, and it's solved. Now if you have that, but on the opposite, where this needs to go this way and it goes in a circle like that, then you will do this algorithm: M2, U, M, U2, M prime, U, M2, and it's solved. And if you have it where they're adjacent, then hold it to where the other one, where they're like this, it's on the right. Then you'll just do the algorithm I just showed you: M2, U, M, U2, M prime, U, M2, and you'll have that case, and it's solved. Now if you have, this is my favorite case of all of them, if you have this where they just need to be flipped opposite on both sides, then do this algorithm that I love just doing over and over in class: M2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2, and it's solved. So that is everything that I can think of right now on how to solve a 3x3. So if you have gotten a situation which I have not covered in the video, then please comment down below. I'll try to fix that if I can. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and if you have any ideas for another video, then comment down below. And if you know of any editing software that you think might help me in my videos, then please comment it down below. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.